Hey you all guys, good afternoon. Joyfully here. Welcome back to my channel. Guys, today I'm making a quick little dinner for myself. I am making a quick little dinner. That sounds so grammatically incorrect, but that's alright. So I put a little bit of cornmeal. I'm gonna put some oats, a little bit of oats. One of my subscribers asked me, why are you always cooking so much food? I said, because when I cook one day, I don't cook again until the next week or maybe long after. So, a little bit of cornmeal, a little bit of oat, and I like Foska Oat, guys. This is made in Jamaica. Yep, love Foska. I grew up on Foska. So I'm going to have me some, I have gluten-free flour, but I don't feel like having gluten-free flour today. So, I'm going to have me a little regular flour. So I'm making about 2 dumplings. I have not had dumpling in almost a year now. Yep, almost a year. And I just fell for dumplings, so I said, you know what? Let me have some dumpling before these things start having weevil. Right. So I'm gonna make. And this is it. You can make me 2 dumplings. Right? So I have some oatmeal. And then I have some regular flour and I have some cornmeal. I can choose to put some salt in it, but guess what? I don't want any salt in it. I don't have high blood pressure and I'm not trying to get high blood pressure. So I just put a little bit of water. I didn't turn on the stove. Oh, that's not cool though. And guys, look at my bananas. Look at them. See? These are called Burro Bananas. These are my favorite. And I've had them for a minute. But of course, I'm going to cook them. I am going to cook them right now. Now we have too much space. So you move as you go. Alright. To do it that way. I'm just going to do it my old-fashioned way. I'm gonna need my flour. And guys, this is not the regular dumpling that I grew up on. In Jamaica, you just add some cornmeal and some flour and that's it. Or you just add sauce of flour, just flour by itself. But of course, you get old and you want to try different things. Oh, I think I made this a little bit too soft now. So guess what? I gotta go put something else on it. I gotta go put a little holding agent, which is a little more flour. See my dough? It's too soft. So I gotta go put some more flour on it. Can we talk today? And I'm just putting like basically half a teaspoon. Let's see what it looks like now. When I was growing up, I learned to make and to knead the flour like real tight, like press it like this and press it like this, and oh, that's when you come from Jamaica and you make some cartwheel dumpling. We used to call it cartwheel dumpling, but this is it. This is it for me. So this is my dough. And my dough is good and ready. Yep, and I'll just cover this up. I can put back my flour. I can put back my flour. And let me show you what I'm cooking today, guys. Today I'm making butter bean and salmon. So I have tin salmon. This is my favorite brand, Red Royal. And I'm cooking Caribbean Rhythms butter bean. I like Jamaican butter bean, but it was a little bit too expensive when I went to the supermarket. So this one was cheaper. This one was maybe for like $1.98 something. So of course I chose this one. I'm gonna taste it and see what it tastes like. So that's what I'm having. Pink salmon, red salmon, Well, it's a wild Alaska socket eye red salmon, Red Royal brand, which is my favorite. And of course some Caribbean rhythms, butter bean. So that's what for dinner today. Dumpling banana, butter bean, and tin salmon. Alright guys, so I'll show you as I go along. Alright, so I'm gonna cut up my seasoning. And all I have for seasoning today is scallion, onion, and garlic. That's it. I love tomato, guys, but it doesn't rest very well with my stomach, so I just have to leave it out of all of my menus. If I go out and the meal is served with tomato, I'll eat it, but other than that, no. And of course, I had to be lazy and use this. No, I'm not lazy. Tired, I just got home. Alright, so got my season. Guys, I don't like a lot of spice anymore. I used to, but as I get older and my stomach starts to get upset, it burns and all kinds of things going on. So I just cut down on seasoning. They asked me, aren't you from Jamaica? Yes, I am. But I just can't manage it with the seasoning anymore, so I just stay away from it. So this is the short-handed version. I'm not using the cutting board. See, we have 2 cutting boards, and I choose not to use either of them today. Let's use a big knife. How about that? So this is it. As a matter of fact, I'm not going to use all of this salmon. This salmon is a whole leaf. I'm just going to put some in a Ziploc bag and put it in the freezer because that's a whole leaf of salmon right here now. Alright, so I'm going to peel my banana. Guys, I like rinsing them off a little first. And somebody asked me too if I still peel banana. Yes, I still do. I still do. In New York, I just cook them in the skin, but I never liked it. So, here's my banana, nice and clean. These are old. I swear if they were outside, they would have been ripened by now. But since as they were in the refrigerator, they're just there, nice and black. And I don't mind peeling banana. I like peeling banana. They can give me a job to peel bananas. I don't mind. All right, banana done. Dumpling time now. Alright guys, look in the pot. Alright you all, let's go back to cooking. Back to cooking. And guys, always remember to rinse off your tins before you use them. Always wash them off, because we don't know where they have been. There might be some nasty warehouse, some cupboards, or some storehouses that has rat poop or all kind of nastiness on it. Rat poop, rat pee. And what does that give you? Leptospirosis. Yes, I remember that from high school. Leptospirosis. So always remember to wash off your cans, your tins, anything. So this is my salmon. This is a whole lot because I ain't cooking all of this. I am going to put up maybe half of that. Yep, let's put away half. Yep. And let's taste a piece. It can eat as is. So this I'm gonna put up for further use. Freezer this go. Should I use some? Oh, I have mixed veg. Everything for me is mixed veg. I am the queen of mixed vegetable. So I'm just going to steam a little bit. Well, that's all I have left anyway. What looks so old? Something looks old. Alright, so here's my little mixie. So the butter bean time. And this I did wash off the top too. I'm gonna pour this water off. And I'm gonna pour it in here. Oh, these beans look big. See, and it tastes so different from the beans that I'm used to. And guys, when I'm throwing these in the garbage, I just rinse them out. This one I rinse out. It's just something that I do. It's not a must, but I do. As you go, Joyce, so you ain't got no work to do later. I got tons of stuff to do, which is not kitchen work. So this is it. Here's my butter bean, my salmon. And I'm gonna cook these up in a little bit. Where's this paper plate? You all guys do paper plate? Makes life so much easier, because I can't take this whole heap of washing every day. So paper plate. Yes. Paper plate, I say yes. I say yes. I have to make some juice with my cucumbers. Oh my gosh, they're getting old. Time, boy, time. I'm gonna juice tomorrow. Tomorrow I'm gonna do cucumbers and my celery and my apple. Tomorrow I'm gonna do juice. Because my cucumbers, they're not looking so great at all. Alright, this done. This time and that one finish. String this guy here. Maybe I just had a little bit, just a little toops. Little toops of mixy. Alright, this is mixy. Mixy, I'm gonna put you right here. Come on, pot, don't be burning now. Ooh, jeez. Right here and dry. Crazy. Guys, this stove has no gauge. It is literally gaugeless. But I gotta make it work. Either them come fix it or I make it work. For now, I'm gonna make it work. So of course, let me show you all in my pot. Hope you can all see it. Just turn it this way. That looks so divine. Ooh, ooh, Alright, I'm gonna turn the stove off because I don't want my juice to dry out. Yep, see my juice. And guys, look what you can do. If your juice start drying out, you go in the food pot. You take out a little of the food pot water and you add it to this. I used to drink this when I was little. My grandma used to give it to me, the pot water. So, see? I'm back in business. Alright, time to plate this food here now. Time to plate that food, eat that food. We'll do some work. How about that? Alright guys, I'm gonna be a little bit bougie today. I'm gonna use knife and fork, which of course I don't use. I know there's no knife and fork at home, but for the dumpling, Alright, that's it. Knife and fork finish right here, so. Alright guys, be blessed. If you ask me if I'm gonna eat my 2 dumplings, absolutely. I haven't had dumpling in about almost a year. Maybe a year, I don't even know. When was the last time I had dumpling? Maybe 1 year. If not 1 year, maybe about 8 months. 6 to 8 months. Yeah. Come on, don't be coming into my spot. This is not your spot. Your spot is around here. All right. And I like gravy. Yep. I love me gravy. So this is it, y'all. Cheers from my kitchen to your home. Be blessed, guys. All right, remember to share, like, and subscribe. All right, guys, be blessed.